Lupita Nyong'o.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Hi, I'm Lupita Nyong'o.
Lupita Nyong'o was born on March 1st, 1983 in Mexico City, making her 40 years old. Her parents, Dorothy and Peter, had two other children, Esperanza and Peter. Although she was born in Mexico City, her family moved to Kenya when she was just 3 years old. While in Kenya, she was very active in theater and starred in a small TV series, Sugar. When she was 16, she was sent back to Mexico City for 7 months to learn Spanish. In 2009, she directed and produced the documentary In My Genes, which is about the discriminatory treatment that Kenya's albino population has to face. After moving back to her birth country at 16, she later moved to America to further her acting career and education. She attended Hampshire College and received a bachelor's degree in film and African studies. She then went to the Yale School of Drama, where she earned her master's degree in acting in 2012. On top of being in school, Lupita worked as a production assistant, and she said she just needed to be on set. During her childhood, Lupita's family had to move around a lot in Kenya. Her father, Peter, was the biggest political opponent to the president of Kenya. Because of this, he received many beatings and was arrested multiple times throughout their time there. This treatment led them to flee to Mexico, which is why Lupita was born there. After they went back to Kenya a few years later, he continued to be treated the same, but now his family was the victims of violent phone calls and threats while Peter was detained weekly. Peter believes that the hard upbringing Lupita had, due to the violence she had to view at such a young age and the continuous moving they had to do, helped her to gain the skills she needed in order to be an amazing actress. Not only did she have to endure watching her father being beaten, but she also had to endure the harsh words of society at a very young age. Lupita remembers watching TV and seeing advertisements and shows that taught her that dark skin is unacceptable. These things made her feel discouraged as a young girl because of the way people perceived her. But Lupita credits the film The Color Purple for encouraging her to act. She says, when she saw Whoopi Goldberg, she said, "She looks like me," and she knew she could do it. Despite all the hardships she had to face, Lupita persevered and made her breakthrough debut in the film 12 Years a Slave, directed by Steve McQueen.
Steps won't even grab me no soap to clean with. I stink so much to make myself gag.
The film was released in 2013 and is based on the 1853 slave memoir by Solomon Northup. The film received widespread critical acclaim and was said to be the best film of 2013 by many media outlets. Lupita's role as Patsy landed her an Oscar nomination for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Not only was this a huge achievement to be nominated under this category, but she also won. This made her the first African-American actress to win under that category, the first Mexican-born actress to win an Oscar, and the first Kenyan to win an Oscar. Since winning her Oscar, Lupita has been in multiple household name films. Us, Black Panther, and the Star Wars trilogy are just a few of the films that she has had roles in. She is also the author of the bestseller book, Sulwe. Sulwe is a children's picture book that tells the story of a young girl that wishes for her dark skin to be lighter. The book won the NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Literary Work. In 2014, Lupita became the first Black ambassador for Lancome Beauty. After her, many other Black people came to the company as ambassadors, and she helped to make a change in the beauty world. Lupita says that the Taylor Swift song, Shake It Off, has helped her to get through many hard times. I was working abroad, and my best friend came to cheer me up. He played Shake It Off on his phone, and we just had a dance party in my bedroom, is what Lupita said to the New York Post in an interview. In Steve McQueen's film, 12 Years a Slave, Lupita plays a character named Patsy, an African-American enslaved woman who is often beaten and sexually abused by her enslaver. In the film, Patsy is shown as a strong woman who works hard as she knows that's what she needs to do in order to survive the harsh environment. She is commonly praised for her ability to pick cotton fast and precisely, picking over 500 pounds in one day. In comparison, Ruth from Brother by David Sheriandy is also a very hardworking and strong woman. She has multiple jobs and works day and night, pushing her physical limits in order to provide for her two sons, Francis and Michael. Both of these women are diligent Black women who face many hardships throughout their lives. Lupita Nyong'o has achieved many great things throughout her career, and it is clear that she has a very bright path ahead of her. She has helped to encourage many people to persevere through tough times and shows that it will be worth it in the end. Lupita already has amazing projects and films planned for the future, and it will be very exciting to see her grow and achieve even more throughout the years.